right. Totally gonna play this game. Doki Doki Literature Club. At first I thought it was going to be a harmless dating sim, and I was like, oh, it's going to be fun. And then I looked at the tag, and it said psychological horror in Steam, and now I'm rethinking my whole life right now. But I really want to know what happens. I mean, the music is cute, the design is cute. It's in freaking pink. Like, you don't expect, like, any, like, weird stuff to go on. I mean, that's how cute. Look at it. I mean, the freaking title is Doki Doki. Well, okay. Alright, let's play. Before I change my mind. Okay. New game. Yay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yes. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sounds like high school. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I go in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! What is that face? I overslept again. Oh, she reminds me of like Usagi. But I caught you this time. That's creepy. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Damn, I'm an asshole. Hey, you say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Nikki. I'm a guy. I think I'm a guy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, I'm a guy. God damn it. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Squiggly. Whatever you say, Sailor. What is that laugh? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way towards school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nikki, I should have named my character Nick. Nick. Since I am a guy. But no. I just went with Nikki. Oh well. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? What is that? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Oh, the thought must have escaped my mind. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations, or I dismissingly go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Girl, that sounds like my life right now, as you can tell. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Okay, life lesson. I just graduated college and I have no skills and I hate socializing, so there's that tidbit. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. No one's used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? That's a lot. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Squiggly. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I almost said tolerate. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, time skip. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's me every day, every morning in bed, trying to find the motivation to go on with the day. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, I was in an anime club in college for like 6 months until I got tired of driving to the next city to attend, but I did get a cool shirt out of it, so that was nice. Hello, Sayori. Sayori wants to come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. No, thank you. I aim to impress. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, oh no. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, you sneaky witch. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Okay, cupcakes. That's a selling point. I would totally go for cupcakes. Oh, there we go. That's that laugh noise thing. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. It's the latter. Yep. I'm gonna call it. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go, Squiggly. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Kapow! Everyone, the new member is here. Squiggly. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Okay, I am a boy. Well, fuck. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Nikki, what a nice surprise. I regret not naming myself Nick now. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Distillery. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. You just can't do that and base off appearance. You dimwit. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Dude say things like that. Oh, she's shy. Harry, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nikki. It looks like they have, like, scales on. Like, their shirt. It looks like scales. It's weird. Monica smiles sweetly. What is that pose? We do know each other. Well, we really rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Nikki. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes, Squiggly. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Fucking right. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Okay, I'm just gonna stop saying squiggly, because Sayori's always gonna have these little freaking squigglies at the end. Then how about I make some tea as well? Like, you have tea in here? Like, tea set? Is it allowed? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? They're freaking cupcakes. Ta-da! Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Okay, that's impressive. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay, that's adorable. Never mind. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's totally me. Every time I see cupcake or cake, just smash on it. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just take a fucking bite. It's a cupcake. Atsuki is quiet. Can't help but to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Chomp. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yes, you did. You made them because there was a new member coming and I'm the new member. So technically you made them for me. And I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you, dummy. Well, that makes no sense. Girl. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a treat. A tea set? A tree set? What the hell is a tree set? She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's exactly my question. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, well, whatever. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. Hot cocoa does. What now, Yuri? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. No, I don't enjoy tea. I like me some hot freaking cocoa with little marshmallows. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Um, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No, abort that. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha, well, you know, I feel like that's going to be a lot of the phrase in this game. You know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh, honey. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I understand this. At my college, we had a Gay Straight Alliance club, and nobody participated. Like, there were, 5 members that did anything, at all. I was one of those 5, and I got tired of that role really quickly. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Bitch, I did that. It did not work. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. They're so confident. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I swear to God, if I say manga. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. God damn it. I knew it. Manga. I would quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she has something to say, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh my God, I feel so... I take offense to this because I'm rereading my Sailor Moon manga. I'm actually looking at it right now, and now I feel dejected. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. God, pull yourself together, man. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her confident in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. There's that keyword, psychological. Is that like a red flag? It's a red flag. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. God, there's another trigger. I read a horror book once. Once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. No, no, it's the gentle ones you have to look out for. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. Oh, god damn it. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes started over me for a split second. Never mind. I'm with Natsuki. I hate her so much. That's right. You really like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? That's like my whole DeviantArt account right there. But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. There's that face. I love that face. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Damn, that was deep, Yuri. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, there's that freaking pose again. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Um... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nikki? Sure. Monica smiles warmly at me once more. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. That's right, you went there for the cupcake. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Nah, Natsuki just looks pissed. That's not dejection, that's hatred. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Iggy, oh, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Damn, bro. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Oh, that's yes, not yas. I'm just gonna do it yes. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. What's pose? I don't understand. Welcome to the literature club. Yay! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Do I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me, bro. I feel the anxiety ever since I clicked new game. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki cleaned up their food. Hey, Nikki, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Siori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Boop. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Siori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. God damn it. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh, Hunty. Oh, Hunty. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I've written poetry. Let's do... Oh, shit, I have to write this? For real? It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. So we have Siori, Natsuki, and Yuri. And we got all these words. 20 pages of words. So I guess we just pick a word and it like generates a poem from them? Whatever. Okay. Let's see how this works. Let's start this out on a good note. Let's pick hopeless. Sayori. Anxiety. Okay, Yuri like that. Vertigo. There we go. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. Disarray. That's just like my life right now. Imagination. Da, 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 da. Ooh, razzle dazzle. Pain. Okay. Ooh, Starscape. Poof. Kawaii. Ooh, silly. Da, da, da. Ooh, chocolate. I'm just picking words that I like at this point. I don't even know. So, shopping's good. Let's see. Ooh, milk is good. I love milk. Oh, crimson though. I wonder how this poem is gonna be. It's gonna be the most shittiest poem ever. Oh crap, I don't know. Heart. Strawberry. Boop. Boop to go with poof. Crap. Marshmallow. Oh, maybe I'm hungry. Music. Animu. Ah. Laugh. Okay, one more. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Judgment.